How do you change the pad on a DeWalt Orbital sander? Had a few people ask how to do that. It's actually quite simple, but I'm going to go into detail on it, show you how to do it coming up. I'm Roger, welcome to the shop, and I have several DeWalt 5-inch orbital sanders, and they all get used quite a bit. And I've done some unboxing and demonstrations of a few different ones, and I've been asked a few times, can you show how to replace the pad? That's this part right here where your paper hooks do. This is what they call the hook side, and if you get too aggressive and your paper wears through and you just keep sanding, you're going to ruin the hooks on here. That's going to require replacement because it'll no longer hold your paper. As soon as you put your paper on, you try to sand, the paper will fly off. And these pads are not expensive. They're under $20. The other thing that can happen, and that's what's happened with this one, is the pad can tear. So this is still, it's quite simple to replace. You'll need, of course, a replacement pad. And you go by the model number of your sander, although this pad will fit all of these, but double check it anyway. So you'll need the replacement pad, and most of them you'll need a T20 Torx screwdriver. Some of them also have a slot, but yeah, Torx will work better. So I'll get you in close here and show you how to do this. Okay, obviously you want to do this with it unplugged and with no paper on it, because then you wouldn't be able to get to the screws. There's 3 screws here. And this T20 Torx will zip right down in there. I suppose you could use an impact, but this is fairly simple and less chance of damaging something if you do it by hand. And don't drop the screw in the next hole. I can get that back out. Okay, once you have the screws out, and let me retrieve the one that fell. Little gasket here you could take out, and you can look around for things that don't belong in there, like wood shavings that got in there and things stuck to the fan. Get all that cleaned out while you're in there. And once you get everything cleaned up, take your new pad. What I do is drop the screws through it because it makes it a little bit easier to line up. Oh, don't forget your guard, little dust guard guy there. So then it's just a matter of getting the screws started. And get all 3 started before you tighten any of them. That way you're squared up on there. And once you have them all started, just tighten them up. Okay, and there we have it, ready for a new sheet of paper and ready for service again. So that's all there is to it. Got the old broken pad off of there. Got the new one on here, got things cleaned out, it's ready to go. Just that easy. As I said, these are not expensive. I think this may be one of the generic pads. It's like $14 or something like that. The actual DeWalt pad is $19, but when I went to order this, they were out of stock, so went with the generic. But I've done this before with the generic ones, and they work just fine. In fact, I think they might even be made by the same company and just rebranded. So if you got anything out of this, appreciate getting a thumbs up. Always helps the channel. I'm Roger in the shop. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.